The Thursday night game just ended for the Jets and Patriots. The Jets won 24-3. We're going to deep dive this game from a fantasy football perspective. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. Over the weekend, we're going to push out some videos to help you set your lineups. We're going hard on the waiver wire. We're doing deep dives on these players with the You Need series. And we're going to help you win your leagues. Click that button. Stop missing out. But this game was interesting because the Jets got up early and the Patriots had to push the pace in the game script. It was a good game script for them to air it out, to really get some fantasy points involved to their players. And it really didn't happen. It didn't happen. They didn't even score a touchdown. They only got 3 points on the scoreboard. Things didn't mount up for him. Jacoby Brissett only passed for 98 yards. The game script pushed for him to do so. They wanted to run the ball. They couldn't get it to happen. Throwing the ball, best for the wide receiver. 7 catches, 69 yards for Demario Douglas. And then at the end of the game, Drake Maye came in. We got to see Drake Maye. It was up and down. It was just a small sample. We had a few good throws. He had that one to Demario Douglas over the middle. That was kind of nice. Next play, he took a sack. Not too shabby. The running backs couldn't get it done in the run game. They were behind. They had to throw it more, and they couldn't get it done in the passing game. Demario Douglas had 9 targets. Austin Hooper over here had 4 targets. Jalen Polk had 2. Hunter Henley had 3. So again, when we're looking at this offense, it's just not enough volume. 24 targets over on the offense. Nothing really to exploit the fantasy production. The Jets controlled the clock very good. Aaron Rodgers looked solid today. He was throwing on the move. He was rolling out. Still just 281 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. Nothing terrific or anything like that, but still got it done. But the big story really is the Jets' run game. Braelon Allen and Breece Hall. Breece Hall, 16 carries though, 54 yards and a touchdown. Breece Hall also getting work in the passing game. 4 balls caught, 29 yards. So he got you good fantasy results. Some of you guys might be worried about the split here, but I think Braelon Allen's a great meat shield for Breece Hall to help keep him from getting banged up and injured, from taking too many carries and hits. I think that's just going to help Breece Hall for the long term. I think that's great for him in Dynasty. I think that's great for the more probable way of keeping him upright for a full season. And if Braelon Allen keeps doing this, now you got a handcuff plus on the back end of your bench. And Braelon Allen, if something does happen to Breece Hall, can step up and be the guy, because he's also being used in the passing game. Another game where he's running routes down here. 3 targets, catching all 3 of those for 13 yards. Nothing crazy, but that's something you want to see. Garrett Wilson had 9 targets. Caught 5 balls, 33 yards, but saved it with a touchdown. Allen Lazard got a touchdown. Tyler Conklin racking up some yards. And then looking at the running backs, Ramondre Stevenson is usually very safe. But again, this game script right here just killed it for the Patriots running backs. Just killed it for him. Jalen Polk, the rookie, we've been watching him. 2 targets in this matchup, caught both of them. 13 yards. But the story for the Patriots in the passing game was Demario Douglas, like we said before. But nothing crazy out of him either. Just 7 catches for 69 yards. Really, it wasn't good on the Patriots side of the ball for fantasy football. They laid an egg there. But we're looking at the Jets. It's the Killer Bees. And you got Garrett Wilson and Allen Lazard and Tyler Conklin. If you started him in DFS or any other format, or even in redraft if you're hurting at tight end, you're looking good there. You're rolling this week. You're doing solid. So everything was on the Jets side. They killed the game script, and the Patriots couldn't live up to it. This game still hit the under. It was a 38 over-under point total. They hit 27 points. So that's at least 4 games in a row where this matchup hit the under. So expect these guys to be in a low-scoring contest next time they play against each other, because the clock ran fast. They weren't running a lot of plays. There wasn't a lot of opportunities. That being said, when you look at this, Breece Hall's still a stud. Braelon Allen's on the comeback. The Cowboys or one of those other teams should have drafted Braelon Allen in this year's draft. That is the main takeaway here, because he's been rolling already, and we're 3 weeks into his career. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.